Hi, today I will teach you how to install Windows Server 2016 and how to create a domain. In my case, I'm doing the installation on a virtual machine. You can find the minimum requirements for Windows Server on the description below. First, am I setting up the virtual machine's network interface to internal network because right now I don't need the server to have access to the internet, and this option will help me connect another virtual machine later on. First, we must choose our language for the installation process. On the version of Windows Server that we wish to install, we accept the agreements and then we go to advanced options in case we want to partition the disk. Now we can finally proceed with the installation. Once the installation is done, the computer will restart. And we can choose the administrator's password. We are going to set up the network adapter. Let's open the properties AP version 4 and select the manual configuration. Here we can choose the service IP address if you are using an internal network adapter on your virtual machine. You can leave the gateway address empty. On the DNS field, we are going to put the service IP in case later we want to provide DNS service to clients. Once we are done, we must restart the server manager. We just have to close it and open it again. Now we will create our domain. Let's open Manager and add roles. We click Next until we get to the server selection. Here we should check the IP address is the one we configured before. Select the Active Directory domain services and install. Now that the domain services are installed, we must promote the server to a domain controller. Next, we must add a new forest and specify the domain name we want to use, in my case project.local. In this section, we must choose a domain server password. You can leave the NetBIOS settings by default. Finally, we can install the computer will reboot and will take a little time to start because the system is working on the new configurations. You can see that administrator user will log in into the domain we just created.